Hey Gems! So today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to share with you guys some of the tools that help me be a better plant mom. And honestly, as long as you love your plants, you're a good plant mom. But these just help me. These items just help me to take care of my plants, love on my plants, and just make sure that they stay healthy, you know what I'm saying? Because there are too many things that can attack your plants and make you feel like you are not a good plant mom. But before we get into this video, can we look at these cute earrings that I got? Yes! So both of these are from small businesses that I found on TikTok. I am on TikTok now. Make sure you follow your girl. I do a lot more of my sewing on TikTok. That's what the people like to see. But yeah, these are so cute. She hand makes these, and like she does her TikTok videos on how she makes these. I'll tag them down below, but they are so cute. And you know I had to represent for my Latina people. So yeah, okay. So the reason why you're here is to show you some of my favorite products to help me protect my plants from pests and how to do the humidity, all that. Okay, so the first thing, of course, is my humidifier. I'm not gonna like pick it up and put it in this video because it's already set up, but I will. There is gonna be a little picture down below of the humidifier that I used. It's super easy. It's a cool mist humidifier. I really love it. Different settings on how much air it kind of pushes out. It can last up to like 2 to 3 days. So when I have it on a slowing setting, it lasts for a couple days. I usually have it in the middle, and I keep it by my calatheas and my plants that require just a little bit more humidity. My house is pretty humid just because I am in the Midwest, but in the winter it does get a little dry over here because I am using the heat in my home, so it does get humid in here. So I do have another humidifier that I just recently purchased on clearance, baby. But so if you're looking for a humidifier, now will probably be a good time because they might be on clearance because in the summer it is a little humid. So I got the second humidifier. I'll take a picture of it and put it down below too, at Walmart. I got both my humidifiers from Walmart. The first one that I discussed that I have already been using was about $20, and that's by Honeywell. The second one that I got was on clearance. It was actually on clearance for $9, which is really good. But every Walmart's different. They might not have the same clearance items, so that kind of sucks. But you can probably find a good deal on humidifiers right now because it is summer and it's already humid, so there's not really a need for them. So hopefully you guys can find a deal on that. My second product, which haven't even been using for that long, I want to say like a month, maybe two, are these yellow sticky tapes. They are lifesavers for real. So I've been using the mosquito bits to help me get rid of my nets, and they did work pretty well, but I still had some nets flying around. But these are like lifesavers for real. I really like that they actually look like this. They come in a pack of 12, and they either have this butterfly one or this like yellow like kaboom. It kind of reminds me of a kaboom outline. So they come in two different outlines, and you just stick them into your plant. I'm going to put a picture down below of what it looks like inside of a plant, of one of my pots that I put in. And I just stick it in my pot. I just kind of have it scattered. I put them more into the plants that I water more often because that's where the nets tend to draw near to, and it honestly works really, really well. So whatever the mosquito bits don't get, these get for sure, and they work really good, and they're honestly really cute. I mean, they're not cute once all the nets get on them, but they're kind of cute when you stick them into your pots. And I got this off of Amazon. I'll put the link down below. It's been really, really helpful to keep the nets away because they are hella annoying, and I know we all have that struggle in this plant life, and they have helped me. Aside from the mosquito bits, the mosquito bits work pretty well, but these like are actually catching the nets, and I guess it's a visual, like I'm a visual person, so I want to see the nets get caught, you know. I want to see them die. Which is kind of mean, but when you care about your plants, you don't want anything to harm them. The third thing I have is my moisture meter. I know you can use your finger or use a chopstick, but this just helps me reassure that I am not overwatering, because I used to be a heavy waterer, but now that I have more plants, I tend to be an underwaterer, which is fine. I think it's better to be an underwaterer than an overwaterer, because then you're not killing your plants like that. But this helps me with my more succulent type plants, because with my pothos and my philodendron, I can kind of just eyeball it and kind of carry it by the weight. I've had my plants long enough to know like what they weigh, what they kind of weigh whenever they're first watered or need watering. But this just helps reassure me, because you know, you be like, you stick your finger in there like, there's still a little dirt that's attached to me, but it doesn't feel moist. So that's why I use this. I got this at Lowe's, but they offer it on Amazon because I haven't really seen it at Lowe's lately. So I'll put the link down below. It measures the moisture, the light, and the pH balance of your soil, and on the package it tells you what the pH should be for your soil, but I don't really pay attention to that. I really just use it for the moisture meter. And I really like this because I had another one that I compared it to, and this one just rated the best when it comes to the moisture. So this is like a lifesaver, especially if you're new to the plant game. Like, this is a must for real, because I find that a lot of people that ask me about their plants kill them because they overwater them. So this will really help you in your plant life, especially if you're new. Even if you're not new, it's helped me a lot. And the last thing, or I said in my most recent video, that I have humidity readers pretty much scattered around my house. This one I really love. It's a digital moisture meter, and here it's a digital humidity reader, and it tells me what the highest humidity is going to be and the lowest humidity is going to be for my house. Right now it's at a 57. I guess it looks backwards since I'm filming on my front cam. And then it also tells me the temperature, the high and the low. I got this from Walmart. It's by Accurite. And I'll put a link down below if I can find it online, but I got it inside my local Walmart. And this was only like $11.90, so basically like $12. It's worked really good for me. I love that I can actually like look at it and see. I have another moisture meter. I usually keep this where a bulk of my plants are, and then I have a cheaper moisture meter that is kind of like a dial, so it like has, I'll put a picture so you can see what I'm talking about. But I put those, like I have one over here and then one in my room where I don't have a lot of my plants, but this I keep by where most of my plants are. And it just helps me to make sure that my plants are getting more humidity, and if I need to amp up the humidity, I can turn on my humidifier or just add like a couple cups of water around there, so that way they're getting the humidity that they need and help keep their leaves lush and vibrant. Now, has it helped me save my calatheas? But my other plants are happy. I just feel like calatheas just do not love me. Like, I got 2 calatheas thinking like, okay, I've evolved as a plant parent, I'm good. And one of them is still doing really well, and the other one is a lancifolia, and it just doesn't love me, guys. I don't know what's wrong, but I mean, I guess we all have our niche, and calatheas are not mine. But this has helped me with everything else, all my other plants. I really love that it's digital, like I said, that I can read it. The other one is a dial, and it goes from a scale to 0 to 100% humidity, and it also has a temperature on that as well, as you can see in the picture that I am posting down below. And I got that one from Walmart also. That one is only like $3 at Walmart, so that's a hell of a deal. So if you don't have, you know, the $12 to splurge on this one, you can always get the other one for $3, but I like to use both of them. So those are going to be my favorite tools to use for my houseplants: my humidifier, my moisture meter, these yellow sticky traps, because I've seen other ones where they just like look like squares. These are actually really cute, and they don't look bad inside my plants. I mean, they're not ideal. The ideal thing would not to have them at all, but if you gotta have them, why not be a cute butterfly or like kaboom? I don't know, like kabooming all the gnats away. My humidity reader, it has really helped me a lot. These all have helped keep my plants more luscious. My plant die rate has like down rocketed a lot. So they are all living now, they're all happy, and they all do well. So if you guys have any favorite tools that you like to use, please comment down below. Share with us your favorite tools and what brands you love. If you have any questions about any of these that I didn't cover, please let me know down below and I'll do my best to get back to you. Other than that, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll be sharing more tips soon. Until then, thank you.